In recent months, many Nigerians have had to face hard times as they continue to battle multi-dimensional poverty, high cost of living. The removal of petrol subsidy by the President Bola Tinubu administration has also aggravated the prevailing economic downturn, which is biting hard on the citizens. Here in Lagos, residents struggle daily to purchase essential commodities due to the rising prices. In this report, our correspondent Sydney Okafo visited the popular Mile 12 market to find out just how serious the situation is.
Due to the rise in price of food items in the country at the moment, my journey took me down to some markets in Lagos and as well as the popular Mile 12 International Market to get reaction from Lagos residents how they are coping at the moment with this current hardship ravaging the country.
The popular Mile 12 market, the largest perishable food market in Nigeria, is well known for its beehive of activities involving wholesale merchants, wholesale buyers, permanent and casual laborers who engage in offloading and loading from and into trailers and other vehicles, as well as hordes of market women who come in to buy and resell in neighborhood markets on retail basis. For Aminu Yola, who sells tomatoes in basket, the rising price of the commodity poses a huge challenge for customers who complain of affordability.
Government, they have not think twice over the masses and they have removed the subsidy ones, and people are just going through many things because the transportation, we have not carrying from villages to the marketplaces with our head. We put it in the truck, in the cars to bring it. So that thing, when what we are paying maybe like 10,000, now we pay 30,000, 50,000.
The unending security crisis in the north is a contributing factor to food insufficiency in the country. Farmers are still misplaced and transporting the little that is produced in the region by road has become risky.
The tomato that you are seeing here is Yoruba tomatoes. The reason that tomato costs because of this oil price, this hike of price of oil. That's everything high in Nigeria. If we look at the situation by now, not only tomatoes, everything in Nigeria is high.
The continuous rise in inflation in the country leading to soaring prices has affected Nigerians' consumer consumption pattern. They say incessant rise in prices of the consumer goods is having a heavy toll on their purchasing power. For them, it has become very difficult to make unusual purchases as they have been forced to cut down on quantity.
Before removing the fuel subsidy, the government should have made provision for the poor ones, for the masses. They should have made provision. They should have made something to, okay, we are taking away this fuel. This one can serve for you for now.
I know things are hard, seriously hard. If I can come myself to K2 Market or Mile 12 to come and buy what we need for the home, is because I'm feeling it too.
For several decades, Nigeria's economy has been driven by a consumer culture. According to reports, the nation spent almost $11 billion annually on food imports. Economists say, rather than being a consuming nation, the government should focus more on developing manufacturing companies. He also called for total restructure and policy reform for exchange rate, fuel subsidy and power sector.
You know, the way people are looking at the hike in the price of fuel, fix the exchange rate, you know, it is a problem that we have left for too long. But unfortunately, the way we are now, you know, any attempt to say subsidy must stay is like we just want to, you know, throw ourselves under the trailer because, you know, we can't afford it again. It's a wastage that must come to an end. And I believe, you know, whether we have choice or we don't have choice, subsidy in Nigeria has come to an end because we can't go back to it. We can't go back to it because the country cannot survive on it again. So, and since the country can't survive on it again.
As part of measures to tackle Nigerians' poverty rate pegged at 12.9%, according to the Global Food Security Index, the federal government declared a national emergency on food security on July 13, alongside plans to roll out palliative to cushion the effect of petrol subsidy removal. Sydney Okafo, TV360 News, Lagos.